Alright, so here you can see we're at the Hoodoo's Trail. This right here will tell you about it if you want to read. Tells you it's 1.1 mile round trip. Here's a little map of it, the pink right there, or purple, or whatever color that is. We've done this once before, years ago. You can see the sign up there says Trailhead. So let's march on down through here. And here, just as a quick example, see a little balance rock over there? That's sort of part of what's here. So let's go down and see what kind of neat features that we can see here. Down this very soft trail again. Alright, so as soon as we get something more interesting, we'll give that a look and see. Alright, so you see this view here? How the road winds up out there, those big rocks out there. There's the trail that we came from, and look at that big old reddish mountain there. Mountains out in the distance. Right there you're seeing the Rio Grande River. So obviously you're looking at America to the left, Mexico to the right. And this right here is what they call the overlook. You see all this stuff here. So we find that pretty cool. Back over there is the parking area where we came from. Got this little single track trail right here. Down there you can see the Rio Grande winding through this area. We will, from the map, what it showed, we will hit the river twice, but be right beside it. So we will be down there. And maybe this is part of the overlook, maybe? Yeah, actually it does end right here. This is actually the overlook.
Yeah, it's just the overlook. Cool, huh? But you can
So,
go right here if you wanted to as well. You can go walking down through there.
Okay, that is got to be part of the trail. Okay, yeah, so we will. Alright, but anyway, so you can see the Rio Grande down there, and hopefully you can hear that. Let's listen for a second. It's actually running very fast. Running right over through there. And then right on down and away. And of course, what you're seeing right there is Mexico, so not too shabby. So we're going to try this little trail right here and see if we can get down this thing without causing any pain. This is leading us to a couple of these hoodoos. This one here looks sort of like a gigantic mushroom. Hopefully you see that. In fact, it looks kind of like a double mushroom. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm being asked to get this bush here with all these little purple flowers, and they are tiny. And boy, there's quite a few bees hung around there. So I'll tell you what, they're liking it. I guess they don't see too many flowers out here, so when one pops up, man, they attack it with full force. But anyway, like I said, it's kind of like a double mushroom, looks like to me. Then you get that little one right over here. But here, we can get closer to this thing. We have to walk right down through here anyway, looks like. So, oh, and look, here we got one of these plants here with the flower. We can get right on top of. Check this out. There you go. There's you a close look. Ooh, and there's a bee on it too.
Pretty.
How's that? And we're in the shade, and this is that first big hoodoo right here. I gotta tell you, that thing's probably 30 feet tall at its top, but we'll walk through there and see some more. So, give me a minute and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here, see this big rock? And look down here. Like there's almost a little archway underneath of it. You got the water right down there. Sounds good. And this guy here that I think looks like a face, and against that sky and those hills right there is really nice. I think we're seeing those boulders over there. So let's go check out some more and see what we can find out. I want to start off this clip by showing you this is a big old round piece of wood. Pretty cool, I think. If you're hearing a lot of noise, because of this right here. Yeah, all this rushing water. This is the Rio Grande. You're looking at it, and you're looking at Mexico right there, of course, on the other side. And right here, you're looking at the U.S. side. So when you think of the Rio Grande River, do you think of this? Because I certainly do not. But here it is rushing. It is quite deep, actually. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Hope you like this clip. Okay, so here you can see we're still on River Road on 170. And they have this little picnic area. And it's made up of these 3 teepees here. Pretty cool. Each got a little different design. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I see one design on that last one, the same as this one in the front. That bird. But just to give you a close-up, show you what each one has. You see it's got a big concrete painted picnic table. And this is what it looks like on the inside all the way up. Nice shade here, so if you was going to have a little picnic, and you can see there's a little grill that you can cook out. Looks like there's even bear-proof trash right there, so you can throw your stuff away when you're done. And this here is your surroundings. Oh, and look, there's even a dumpster over there, so you can definitely get rid of trash. That's where we came from, where it's sunny, but the great big canyons, pretty cool. And so that's just this teepee area. I wanted to share this with you. Thought you might find this pretty cool. So we'll see you on the next stop. All right, so you look at that sign there, and this right here will give you no hint of where we are. Those signs over there will give you no hint of where we are. This sign here should give you a big hint. I have been here before. I've shot videos here before. This is the site called Contrabando. So it's a little movie town that they made and shot various 7 or 8 different movies here over, I don't know, 10 or 15 year period, I guess. But here's the sad thing. We read about this before we ever came here. You saw back there that first sign. This is part of the Big Bend Ranch State Park of Texas. There used to be half a dozen or so buildings here, and like I said, I've made videos of this. I'll have to find them, put links to them so you can go watch them if you want. Up there on that hill back there, there was an old house. It's gone. This here is a public bathroom. Down here now, they've got a couple of picnic areas. You can see this one little shelter's got 1 picnic table. This one up here has got 2 under 1 shelter and 2 grills. There's a couple of trash cans down here. And you see there in the distance, that little orange building. That was the cantina and a trading post in a different movie, Uphill All the Way, I think. And that's the only one left standing. They tore them all down, it turns out, in basically mid-2016, I believe, in order, because they said that they were unsafe. And so this one they saved, and they supposedly shored it up. And in fact, yeah, I can see from here, see they've barred it off. You used to be able to go into all of these buildings. And in fact, yeah, see down here they got a little wall that's still standing. And that was there before, of course. That's the Rio Grande River right there. And that's Mexico. But obviously we're on the U.S. side. And this is the only building left remaining. So I have to tell you, it's actually quite sad. Very disappointing that they would not save those buildings, because this was truly always a treat to come to. And being able to go in these things and just kind of hang out was pretty neat. And you can see I got dirt here. There's a bench. There's a back door that's open. So, you know, I guess you could do that if you were really wanting to. And over there's the bar that you can see that was used in the movies and stuff. But this is all that's left. Here's the ceiling.
That one board's falling down.
Yeah, this log here is coming down. But like I said, supposedly they've shored this building up to protect it and keep it around. You can see there's no roof on the outside here. Again, as we stand here on the porch, That's the Rio Grande River right there. Mexico, obviously, right on the other side. Yep. All right, down here, the old white church building that they had was down there towards that end. And then there was another building between that and this. And then, like I said, there were several on the other side. So there were at least 6, if not 7. But you could see the backdrop here. I mean, how they could make westerns here. I mean, this definitely looks westernish. Just want to keep that road up there out of your shots. But, you know, then old Mexico right there. So it was a really cool sight. Now it's really sad and kind of disappointing that they did this. I can't believe it. But like I said, I'll go find my old videos that I've made, and they are on YouTube, and I'll link them into this so you can go see them. And I've taken a bunch of pictures and stuff too of the buildings. I'll have to find those. Who knows where they're at. But that's the end of this. So I'll see you, I guess, on the next one.